So, hi again everyone. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about what's important in grappling arts, mainly posture and pressure. First I want to talk about this model. It's not something that I came up with. It's something that a fellow SBG member, Kane Prevost, came up with. It's how you can, through this model, you can break down Jiu-Jitsu into posture, pressure, and possibilities. And what I just want to do is further popularize this concept and maybe just interpret it through my own words. Okay, so basically, as I said, posture, pressure, and possibilities. Basically, so what is a posture? Posture is a way you position yourself, how your limbs are positioned, how your arms and legs, how your body is. It's a certain way how your body is. That's posture. Okay. So put the close guard. So just a simple example. In close guard, you know, you can have various postures here. You could try. This is a posture. You know, this is how my limbs and arms are. I don't know. This is some kind of posture. You know, this is a posture. Okay. So and something like this is a posture. So and what is important about posture is is that posture allows you, if you have good posture. Okay, a lot of things that I showed right now are just pure crap. But good posture allows you to spend the least amount of energy and have the most leverage over the guy. So for instance, in close guard, nice and easy example. If I'm like here all the time, and he's gonna attack me, you know, I'm usually really have to spend a lot of energy trying to fight off things. He can go for triangles easily here, for instance. Yeah, I was fighting here. Okay, so this is kind of a bad posture. Okay, for instance, that is bad placement for limbs. If I'm in close guard, I'm always trying to have an underhook on him. You know, something's really wrong. Okay, so this is a good posture. Now I'm gonna. A lot of our crap I showed, but this is a good posture because I have a nice straight back. I have my arms in front of me to fight against pulling me down. Okay, this is the posture. This is a good posture for close guard. And I immediately have to talk about pressure as well. The second part of that model is the pressure, and pressure means moving within the posture. So this is basically everybody can sit nice and straight up, okay? Yes, but this is nothing when he starts to resist me. When he starts to resist me, I need to be able to maintain that posture, and every movement around that posture is pressure. So he will try to attack me and raise me down. So yeah, I will have good posture. Yeah, keep going. I will always have good posture. No attacks coming from him. Not worried about the thing. Okay. So this is posture, in close guard, a good posture, and this is pressure. Pressure is when basically isolation, he tries to do a lot of things to me, and nothing bad will happen to me because I have great posture. Okay? So these are the two parts of this model, and these are the most important parts of this model of Jiu-Jitsu. In any kind of position, you have your postures, you have your bad postures, loads of those, and you generally have only very few, even just one or two good postures. And why is this important with this knowledge? First, I'll just explain what the possibility is as well. Okay, possibility is basically, in close guard example, when you have good posture and you have good pressure here, then the possibility is how you kind of like do things from here. These are what people usually call techniques. You know, technique is like, I don't know, I try to squeeze this open here, or I try to, you know, somehow squeeze the legs open from there, or I try to put this leg here, or I stand up nice and easy. Okay, those are the possibilities. Possibilities that you can do when you have good posture and you have good pressure. Okay, and usually why these two first things are the most important, because they are universal. You know, it doesn't matter if I, you know, kind of know 10,000 guard passes from you. You know, oh, this one guard pass, oh, another guard pass, you know, oh, 10,000 more. Nobody cares about that. If you're always getting swept from here, if you're always getting swept or getting submitted from here, it doesn't matter. What's important is in this case, in open guard, is how you are in the open guard. Your open guard posture, okay, and your open guard pressure. He's going to try to attack me now. I have posture here, no way.
you can try a lot of things on me, but I'm not doing anything. Yes, I'm not gonna get myself attacked. I don't spend a lot of energy here. I have great control over him. And that's important. That's the universal thing, and that should be. Now when we know this, when we can break down all the positions in jiu-jitsu like this through this three-part point model, then you realize that everybody should know posture and pressure. Everybody should know good posture. Everybody should know good pressure. And then, you know, because as I said, it's nothing about knowing gazillion possibilities. It's not knowing about 10,000 techniques to pass the guard. It's about being able to be in the guard in the first place, not getting swept, not getting submitted, and then you add possibilities to that model. But those are the cores. Those are make the core of jiu-jitsu. And these go for a lot of every position. You know, for instance, X-guard in English. So let's say I would like to teach X-guard to people. Okay? So I tell them what the posture is. Yeah, you have one leg behind the knee. You have one leg up high on the hip. You have this leg highly on your shoulder, and you're a little bit kind of like tilted forwards. This is your posture, okay? And now the pressure is when you're gonna start to a little bit resist me. Okay, he can try to move his legs and try to push my arms down, and I teach how you can manipulate him. Okay, this is the core of the position. It's not about doing, you know, oh, this is one sweep, great. You know, this is another sweep. You know, okay, another sweep, bam, and you show a gazillion sweep. That's not important. Important is that that he uses this posture. He has this good leg placement, good arm placement. His leg is on the shoulder and he's here. This is good posture. And then this important part's pressure. Just being able to maintain this position against whatever he's going to do. This is the core of the position. Okay, this is what everybody should know. If you like to go for knee bars, yay for you. Okay. If you like to do, I don't know, arm bars, triangles from there, great. Okay. But everybody should know the good posture and the pressure. And what's wrong with this is, I hope more people realize this, because I've been to like a gazillion, not gazillion, sorry. I've been to a few seminars that are done by Munja level black belts, and they show people like gazillion possibilities, you know, from every position you could imagine. A lot of goofy things, you know, but you know, and sometimes they pull even this goofy stuff off. But you know, it's not because they know this goofy stuff. It's the posture and the pressure. You know, when you do like that, I don't know, cartwheel bass, for instance. You really want to do this. You know, show this to beginners. Beginners are like, whoa, okay. But it's why on earth could you ever pull that off? It's because in the first place he has really great posture and pressure from this position. You know, so I think it's a little bit bad coaching when you show a gazillion possibilities. What everybody wants to know is how you're able to maintain that posture and pressure, what the posture is and what the pressure is to do those things. You need those before you can do any of that stuff, you know. And another example I could bring you is, look, for instance, when we know this, that you can break jiu-jitsu down like this, is for instance, let's say we have this guy, I'm a really sucky guy in guard, you know, and he's gonna always armbarring me. I'm always here, you know, he's always armbarring me. I think I got armbar again. Again, it's all summer. Oh, I got armbarred again. Okay, so I'm like, I go to my coach and I ask, something's really wrong, you know. What's a good armbar defense, you know? Okay, so a coach just should watch what he's gonna do, and you see he's always here, like right here. And when you know this model, then you see that the problem is in the posture. If you're always playing here wrong posture, you're always in danger. You're spending a lot of energy to try to fight off the attacks, and you don't have great leverage over him. Okay, so you should fix his posture. You know, you tell him how to be in here, how to use the arms, what the pressure is, and then he's gonna try to attack you. You know, yeah, whoa, whoa, I'm not getting armbarred anymore. No attacks. How awesome is that? Okay, so usually, when something is wrong with your jiu-jitsu, it's usually the posture and the pressure are wrong. Something's wrong there. You should not try to find 10 different weights to counter armbar. You should have good posture and pressure, and that should take care like 95%. Okay, that's a rhetorical number, but it should take a lot of your problems. Okay. And yeah, so that's the point I wanted to make. And this goes for many of the positions. A lot of the positions in Jiu-Jitsu, you can break it down this way. Have your posture and pressure. In conclusion, I also wanted to address a question somebody asked me on the blog yesterday. He asked me regarding wrestling, what techniques carry over, like are most beneficial for Jiu-Jitsu taken from wrestling. You know, and I briefly answered that it's the posture and pressure that wrestlers use. For instance, everything a wrestler is doing, let's say I'm a freestyle wrestler, everything he does comes from a posture that is, he's on his bent knees, you know, his hips are a bit backwards, he has a nice straight back, and his head is up. Okay, this is the posture. Whatever he's gonna do, we're gonna add pressure to this. We're gonna move around. We're gonna do our little grappling here. Yes, everything I do comes from this posture. Okay, let's say I'm a great tie-up guy. I want to do a lot of duck unders. I grab him. I'll go on a good duck under. You know, I do a lot of duck unders, various variations of duck unders. Okay, or maybe let's say I'm a guy who likes to shoot from a distance. I'm here who likes to go in. Okay. Or I don't know, I'm a headlock guy. I'm here all day trying to get the headlocks. Whatever I do comes from, you see, the body position is the same all the time. I have this, and we all gotta know this, you know. And that I think, this posture, for instance, has a really high carryover to Jiu-Jitsu, especially in the guard passing. It's something that it kind of clicked to me at one point in time, because when it goes down, you remember this was the resting posture. Now. It's just, I squat down a little bit more, and I have basically my guard passing posture. And all the movements are same. I'm ready to sprawl nice and easy, put my weight on him. I can use with this posture, you can use your back and your leg power, rather than your arm power. For instance, it's good. Wrestling example, he's doing a takedown, single leg like this. Oh, really nasty. You know, no power at all. I do this posture, I grab here, I'm using my back power, the power of my back and my legs to control him, to move with him. Yeah, this is good posture. Okay? So, we know that. So, in this position, same. This is one good posture you can do. Really similar to wrestling. And that is the most beneficial carryover thing I think there is from wrestling. You know, the posture, or from turtle position, for instance. You know? The way a wrestler controls the guy is really, really great from this position. The way he moves here, the way he moves, the way he controls the guy. Yeah, okay. That's like a wrestler does. Sure, you're gonna add a little bit of jiu-jitsu to it. You know, you want to get the hooks. Look, what a wrestler does. You know, they want to do this. They want to turn this guy over. You know, they get 2 points for this. You know. In jiu-jitsu, essentially, you kind of want to do the same, but you don't need to do that extra roll. You just want to get the hooks in. So you use the same posture, you use the same pressure to control it. Yeah, you gotta watch out for a little bit for the like rolling knee bars and stuff, but essentially it's the kind of the same. Control the same, and you kind of want to still turn him over, but you want to get your hooks in from that rolls. Okay? So that is the most beneficial thing from wrestling, the postures that wrestlers use. You can have a really high carryover percentage to jiu-jitsu, and that's great. Of course, there are simple possibilities you carry over as well. You know, I have a great single leg, for instance. I know a great single leg, then I can use a great single leg, just what I talked about before in the previous posts. You know, I can do single leg. Yeah, I can finish it. I have a great single leg. But it's the postures, you know, even when I do a single leg, you know. Let's say I came up to a single leg. You see what a posture I have. Nice straight back. I use my leg and my back power. You know, this is where the goal is. Using those postures and pressures, you know, how do I control him, how do I fight with him? Within this posture, okay? Yeah. Okay, so in conclusion, that's the point I wanted to make, you know. I just wanted to further popularize this model, and people should do it. People should learn the core elements of jiu-jitsu, and that is posture and pressure of the different positions. Nobody cares about if I know gazillion guard sweeps, you know, one here, one there, you know, do blah blah blah. Who cares? You know, what is important is that when you pass my guard, I have my posture, you know, bro. And I have my pressure, you know, he's coming at the pass. Yeah. I hear all the time. That's important. I have my seated guard. We're playing seated guard right now. I have my seated guard posture and I have the pressure. That means the movement within that posture when he tries to resist me. Okay, yeah, so that's the point of this week. Posture and pressure are the most important. Possibilities, yeah, you gotta have a few, but not that important, okay? So, yeah, that's that for the night.